Alrighty then, hi y'all. Um, I am on Valkyrie, as you can see. Today I'll be talking about magic. It's just gonna be a quick little video. I did another video, but it was way too long, so I'm gonna shorten this up a lot, and uh, and I'm just gonna cover the basics of magic, and I hope it helps, because it's kind of hard to explain things to a new person, especially with the depth this game has. You would spend a lot of time explaining stuff, and you don't want to just waste your time trying to explain things, and then they don't understand it, and because they don't understand the locations and the items and whatnots, and it just gets kind of annoying. And yeah, I've been through it a lot of times. So let's get started with magic. So magic is the base of using magic with elements and skills and whatnot. So yeah. So what you need for magic is armor, magic armor. You always need magic armor. Or hybrid armor, armor that lets you combine magic, range, and melee without having any penalties towards any of them. Which that's the best armor to use. You always want to go magic that is weak. What the element that is weakest against the mob you're going to kill. So if he's weak against air, you would use air spells the best you can, so forth, whatnot. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to use a spell, because with the AOC now, the spell is pretty useless. So if I was to do Fire Surge on a mob like I used to in RS3, it would be way slower to kill than back in the day, because now with the skills, they hit a lot faster, a lot harder than the spells by themselves. The spell is pretty much just to use the spell in conjunction with the skill to the mob's weakness. So if it was Earth, you would auto equip with whatever staff or two-handed weapons you have, and then you would use both hands and Earth, and then you would hit the mob with the skills. And because you have the current skills that they're weak against, they would hit the best against that mob, um, without using any ruins. So that's a bonus. Um, so, so if I hit this guy, bam, Earth. He's actually magic, but yeah. See, it wouldn't use any ruins, and you would get a faster kill than you normally would without the skills. Because if you were to do, say, Fire Surge, well, let's put Fire Surge right here, and then we'll switch it off right here, and then you hit right here, and then see, Cal cast Fire Surge. Well, first I need. Well, you see what I mean. Look at it; it's a lot slower. Using just a basic skill than you would with skill bar of their abilities. So that covers that. If you need to know information about what weapons and armor you can equip and whatnot, just go to your skills under the helmet icon and close skills, and then you're just gonna click on magic, and then it'll bring up a list of stuff that you could use. So let me show you. Come on, anytime now. Okay, so again, you can do this for any skill. It's really helpful if you want to know what level you're at and what you can use. So, and then it gives you just the basic milestone, and then it gives you standard and whatnot. Um, it'll give you a tab for armor and weapons, and you can go ahead and see what your requirements are and what you need to know about the item and what so forth. Again, if you need any further information about the prices and other stuff, just go to the wikia.com on RuneScape, and it'll show you whatever you need to know, just like magic weapons. Yeah, just whatever. any kind of weapons, and it'll give you the general basic information along with any additional that you need to know about it. Again, these are the basic spells. Then you got High Alchemy. What you need want to do with High Alchemy is get the item you want to High Alch. Say you have Yalbos, or you have or whatever you have. Just if you know you can get profit off of it, High Alch it. So if you put in 1,000 and it High Alchs to 1,500, go for it. Because in GE, you're probably not going to get as much as you High Alch the item. So that's also good. Bones to Peaches, you need that. You need to get that from the Mage Training Arena to be able to use it. I haven't done it yet because I don't need it. Bones to Bananas is the same thing. So if you had a bone with you, like I do, you hit that, transfers the bone to food. You eat the food. It's pretty much as an emergency backup in case you need it for food and the mobs you're killing are dropping bones. So you can last longer in the area you're at. Enchant. So enchant is like for if you make jewelries and amulets, stuff like that. You would enchant them with the spell, emerald, sapphire, ruby, diamond, and onyx, whichever you're using. Crossbows, bolts. It's the same thing. When you craft the bolts with whatever, you would have to enchant them if you wanted to, and then find out what requirements you have, and then enchant the bolt. Some bolts are, better used. They have different abilities. So look into that on Wikia again, and it'll help you. There are different skill books that you could use. So standard one that everybody has, and then later on you want to use magics. The Magica book is located over here. You would have to travel to the Al-Karad desert, and then from there you would go south, and in this little pyramid right here you would travel to the south of it. From here you go in here, travel south along here, and in the back there's a door. In that door you go inside, and it'll have an altar, and then you would right click on the altar and then pick switch spell books, and it'll switch to the ancient magicas. And the ancient magicas are higher level spells that hit the best in the game, as far as I know, other than abilities. And they have an AoE attack. The AoE takes the area of effect. It has a 3x3 column attack, the highest hitting spells. So let me go ahead and show you. So Ice Barrage, if you would click on Ice Barrage and then go to like same with any other ones, just they have the different bonuses. Again, Ice Barrage, it binds them for 10 seconds, 15 seconds. But it has a 3x3 column in which it attacks enemies. So any enemies in that area get automatically hit. So if there was like 3D guys right here, like 1, 2, 3, all of them would be hit with the same spell. And frozen. Some of them would be frozen, some of them not. It doesn't always bind every guy. So you want to be making sure that when you're doing mobs, make sure that you don't accidentally get too close, and then they don't bind when you want them to, and they hit you and kill you. So, because that would suck. Okay, so other magics. There's going to be lunar magic. Lunar magic is support magic. It's basically if you're doing like rune crafting, or if you're tanning hides, or any like construction. It helps with construction too. But lunar spells you get over here. So you would go to Lunar Isle, which I'm already at, and you would click on the candle, the light the candle over here, the ceremonial candle, and then it would transfer you. It would switch your spell book um, to Lunar Magics. Oh no, actually, oops, my bad. Sorry, that was my bad. I don't know why I was thinking that, but I don't know what that was for. I think that was a quest. I got sidetracked. But you're gonna go to this area right here. In this area, there's going to be an altar. You right click on the altar, and then it switches the prayer book for you. I mean the magic book for you, and then you'll see all the abilities and stuff that you could use with the lunar magics. Um, they're pretty cool if you have the level for them. Some of the abilities you would have to use. You would have to do a mini game, which is this one, living. I forgot what it's called. Um, but you would go here for this mini game, and you would collect all these items and like randomly and do these little things, and then you would go to the rewards, and in the rewards, after you get a certain amount of points, you would get the ability, and you would click on the ability and you learn it, and then it would come up on your spell book, and you would click on the spell and use it like any other spell. But yeah, as you can see, I haven't unlocked all of them because this is a very tedious task, and it kind of gets annoying after a while. But yeah, some of them are nice to have, but because of the updates, borrowed power is not going to be as useful as it once was because of this new wicked pouch that I have. Because when you bank, you get switch spell books and stuff. It's just cool. Oh look, a spy guy. Spied. Okay. Other than that, you already did all the magic. You know basic about all the magics and stuff. Just make sure when you're attacking, you're attacking a mob. Mages do not go head to head. They attack from far or safe spots. Safe spots are when you're in a spot that you can get into, but the mob cannot attack you from. So if I was like right here and the mob was over here somewhere, and my magic can hit him and he can't hit me, that would be a safe spot. Because safe spots are really helpful if you're low on defense and you get hit a lot, and you just want to stay there and kill mobs all day without having to deal with dying or food consumption. So yeah, whenever you're in the mob, try to find a safe spot if you can. If not, just do the best you can in avoiding getting hit, because mage has the lowest defense and against melee, so you can get owned pretty quick. But it also has the fastest damage per second, so whatever it loses in that, it gains in offense. Teleports. In my other video, I demonstrated teleports. I accidentally clicked on the wrong one and got sent to the wild level 60 twice. That scared the hell out of me, so I'm not going to click on anything but teleports. You might want to check the wikia to see the destination that teleport takes you to, or if you want to chance it with ancient magics, you want to take out all your items in the bank and then click on the teleport and see where it sends you, and if it's the wild, well, then you know not to do that again unless you're PKing. But other than that, that'd be the safest way to do that. Other than that, just go ahead and use your best abilities to use magic safest and wisely. It does get expensive if you're using high level ruins to kill mobs, but I would only suggest that if you're doing bosses and whatnot, like ancient magic that I have on now. It's best to use on mobs that give you more cash than loss in ruins and whatnot. So if you gain more than spend on ruins for ice barrage or any other ruins that cost a lot in magic, then go for it. I mean, the game's about gaining profit, not losing it, because I've been there and it sucks to be broke and you can't fight. Alright, so that should do it for magic. If you have any other questions, refer to the wiki again. It helps a lot with everything. Um, or you can just ask me. I mean, I've been playing for what, since 2001, so I know pretty good deal about the basics of every skill. So yeah, just gonna hit me up in game, and I'll be happy to reply and help you out with anything you need. Alright, well, thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you, and yeah, I'll see you later. I'll see you in game or whatever. Peace.